God, there are Daleks near my house. Giant, light up robots. How cool! Oh, hi. Welcome to the walk home. Today has been a very long day. And it's sort of, the first third of it was absolute crap. Just awful. Just the worst day. And then it was like preceded by one of those nights where you fall asleep and then immediately your alarm goes off. And actual time has passed, but it doesn't feel like time has passed. You feel like you blinked and now you have to be at work and it sucks. So I'm not feeling terribly rested and I'm probably going to take a nap. But my day got better. Like, it got better. It just started out kind of sucky. But instantly better with the application of coffee. And, you know, having a good job helps. There is some wacky construction going on up here. Anyway, today I'd like to talk to you about something that kind of grinds my gears. Something that really chaps my khakis, you know what I'm saying? I was at a store today. We'll call it Target, because that's where it was. So I was at Target just now, and I don't usually shop there for a ton of stuff, like household stuff sometimes, because it's cheaper. But I was there, and I was in the grocery section, but to get to the grocery section, you have to go through the whole store because it's a city Target, and so like you have to go downstairs to get to the groceries from the upstairs. And the middle floor, which is the entrance floor, is all like apparel and cosmetics and stuff. And I noticed that there are swimsuits out. Like swimsuits and little denim shorts and sundresses. Now, I want you to look around. Does this look like freaking sundress weather to you? No, it really bugs me that in the middle of January, they start putting on all these summer clothes, and then in the summer when you're like, oh shit, I need a bathing suit, there are none to be had. Sorry about the noise, y'all. I'll see if I can't turn it down a little bit when I post this. I was all like, I'll go through Pretty Pioneer Square today, it'll be great. No, construction. So yeah, that bugs me to no end. Like, what is the point of that? Is that so you can save up and be stylish in time for spring? Is it because they think we live in SoCal and it's 80 degrees every day? Like, I guess I just don't understand, and it drives me up the wall. But the reason I was at Target is because, you know those days where you want something to eat that you know is not only bad for you, but like actually kind of just gross? Well, today I want macaroni and cheese with hot dogs, which is the bachelor and college student meal of choice, so I'm told. Probably because it's so delicious, but yeah, it's wicked tasty. So I'm gonna go get my comfort food on, and then maybe I'm gonna take a nap. I don't really know. It's all up in the air right now. But yeah, today was just a day. Like, I got to work and the espresso machine breaker for the heating element had turned off, so I couldn't make any coffee, and I was running a little bit late, and like there was a mess, and it was just one of those mornings that you're like, really? I call do-overs. Mulligan! Mulligan. I want a mulligan. I want to start over. But you know, my regulars started coming in, and it was good, and my taxes are done, so that's one less thing to stress about. And I'm almost home. I just want to be home and drink my London Fog and take a nap and play Portal 2, which I am so close to beating. So close. I can like taste it. I swear to God, I want it so bad. And I'm gonna beat it. And then my friend let me borrow his 6-axis controller so Adrian and I can play co-op. So stoked! But yeah, so that's all today. I'm just like a big ball of irritants today. But it's getting better, and it's about to get even better with the judicious application of macaroni and cheese and hot dogs and tea and video games. Everything about that sounds awesome, so I'm gonna go do it. Okay. And it's cold and awful, as per usual. Welcome to Seattle, but at least it's not raining. But it is doing that misty thing where it's like, I'm not really rain, but I'm not really not rain. Deal with it. I wish it would just make up its mind that it's either gonna be dry or it's gonna be wet. I suppose if I lived in the tropical rainforest, it would be like this all the time. But the only difference is it would be warm and I would be able to feel my nose. So, on that note, this is not the tropical rainforest. You're welcome for that knowledge. I know some of you were confused. I know I lost a few of you back there thinking that there was palm trees and giant fern fronds and wild tree frogs, but there's not. This is Seattle. But yeah, so I'm gonna go now because it's cold and I'm tired and it's noisy out today. I'm gonna take a different route tomorrow. But thank you for walking home with me. So this plaque says the Seattle fire started here on June 6, 1889. This tablet was placed by survivors of the Seattle Volunteer Fire Department. Now, that's cool and everything, but that is one of the saddest plaques I've ever seen. Like, at first I was like, oh, embarrassing, the fire started here. And then it was like, oh, but yeah, the people that made it out alive were like, plaque. And then I felt like a jerk. But super cool that this is where it started, which is on the corner of 1st and Madison. Kitty corner to a Taboo video store, which I'm guessing was not here then.